Salutations, viewers. My name is GameDame, and welcome back to One of GameDame Reacts, where we have the official May update for Starfield. I haven't played Starfield because it got bombed so badly, and I'm not sure exactly what state it is in now, but I'd be curious to hear from you guys in the comments to see how good this May update has been, and has it made Starfield better. But let me know in the comments. But let's go ahead and watch the trailer, because I want to see what this May update is going to be.
Hi, I'm Jess Finster, Community Director at Bethesda, and I'm here today at Bethesda Game Studios to talk to you all about the next update coming to Starfield. The team has been hard at work, so let's go chat with them.
Yeah, because it fucking bombed in the beginning. I was so excited for this game too. You guys have no idea.
So with Update 4 on the horizon, what are some of the new features that players have to look forward to?
So we've seen a lot of feedback online that players really want a lot more utility and detail in our surface maps. So we took what's there, we blew it all up, and instead now we have a whole new aesthetic to the surface maps where you can see the terrain, all the detail in the terrain, trees, rocks, all the structures in the loaded zone. It's a lot easier to navigate. We've also made it easier to get around the cities. You can see markers for all the shops, the enhanced boutiques, restaurants, you name it, it's all there. It's a lot easier to get around now.
With Update 4, we're also adding a bunch of gameplay options. So for that, players can really tune their experience how they prefer. We're adjusting things like capacity of vendor credits, the actual carry weight.
Look at all these potatoes.
To difficulty. So some of those, depending on how you play, you can actually tune to be like space combat more difficult or gun combat less difficult. It's really up to you. And depending on how you balance them, it'll change how you get XP.
That's awesome. So you're
That's
really
pretty cool. Hell yeah.
Players that want an even bigger challenge.
Yeah, and with that, we actually are adding what's called the extreme difficulty. It sits above very hard, and it really, really makes you pay attention, especially for the higher level characters.
Fuck yeah. Okay, that's pretty
How about
good.
ship customization? I know players are really capitalizing on all of the ship content in the game, and we've seen some really crazy stuff out there that I'm sure you guys have seen as well. But are you adding anything more to the ship customization?
Yeah, so people love to customize their ships. Like some of the builds out there are just mind-blowing. Some beautiful, beautiful stuff. So now we're turning our attention to the inside of the ships. So we're adding a decorate mode.
Some
where you can
people,
go and fully furnish and customize.
That's awesome. I love the
interior
decorate
layout
mode.
of
Like,
the
come on,
ships,
how could you not want
furniture,
to decorate your own
basically
ship?
everything you can do in outpost mode, we can now do in the ship, and it's saved, and you can do that to your entire fleet. In addition to decorate mode, we're also offering a whole new set of empty habs. So basically, instead of pre-cluttered habs in the ship builder, we'll have a new set where there's no furniture, there's no decoration, nothing. It's a total blank slate, so players can just
Oh,
kind of fill up their own
nice. That's
stuff.
awesome.
That's amazing. They'll really get to emulate whatever their personality
Yeah, they'll
showcases
really
outside
do what they need to
on the
do.
inside then.
Yeah, exactly.
New Game Plus. Is there anything being added to this update that helps the players after they've completed the campaign to return to the game?
Yeah, so if you're like me and you find the more you go through the Unity, the more you become the hunter, the one thing I want to do is be able to respec my traits. So we're adding that. So in case you're getting tired of Wanted or want to change your alien DNA, and you really want that new dream home experience, you get to choose that when going through the Unity. In addition, you'll be able to rechange your appearance.
Oh,
Really living that
wow.
next second life, huh?
Exactly.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Is there
that's
anything else
really
that you guys
cool
wanna
that
share about this
you're
update
able
that
to
players have
change
look
it up.
forward to? I mean, you've already shared a lot as it is. But
We're focusing now on our Xbox Series X players with this update. We're giving them some settings where they can help prioritize between performance or visual. If they choose to prioritize performance,
I'm surprised
the
they didn't
target
have
FPS
this
will move
already,
60.
to be
And for players
quite
that
honest.
have TVs that support VRR, they'll be able to choose between VRR 40 or VRR 60.
In addition to the new features we just talked about, there are a couple of quality of life updates that we're introducing. One of them is you can now toggle dialogue cameras off. So instead of getting that sort of focus zoom in on whatever NPC you're talking to, it just stays in normal default camera mode. It's a little more immersive that way. Some players may prefer that.
love it.
In addition to that,
I like that.
we're making the container
Because
and bar
sometimes that can be
menus a
jarring.
bit more usable. We've added some tabs along the top, so it's easier to sort of see what container or what inventory you're looking at, whether it's yourself or your ship. And it's just easier to navigate. Basically, inventory and item management, it's a small thing, but it actually, I think, makes it a lot nicer.
Sometimes the smallest of things make
So,
the
Tim,
best
We
updates.
just talked to Joe and Eastfawn a little bit about Update 4 and what's coming, but is there anything else that you want to talk about that's down the horizon?
So the team is working on our first land vehicle, so you can drive around on planets. Obviously, we're working on more quests and the massive Shattered Space expansion.
That's all very exciting. What about creations? Anything you can share there?
I think we mentioned it earlier this year, but we've sent out our beta toolkit to verified creators, so hopefully more information on that soon.
It's awesome. Thank you so much for your time, Tim.
Hey, no problem, Jess.
That's all we have time for today. Thank you so much for joining us and for your continued feedback. Just
Thanks,
a reminder,
Jess.
the update is
Highly
available on Steam
appreciate
Beta
it.
today and will be available on all platforms later this month. So we'll see you in the stars.
We'll see you in the stars. So this is the TLDR. Too long didn't read or too long didn't watch, whatever. So they improved their surface maps, navigation tabs, new gameplay options in the settings menu, ship decorations, mode for interior ships, change traits and appearance after entering the Unity, dialogue, camera toggle in the settings, and display settings for Xbox Series X to prioritize visuals or performance. I feel like some of this stuff should have been there on launch already, but hey, better late than never. But these are some pretty good quality of life updates and some really great improvements. But again, I would love to hear from you guys who are deep into Starfield or just getting into Starfield. How is this May update been for you? Has it been fantastic? What makes you stay in Starfield? So, should I actually give Starfield a chance after it bombed so hard on the initial launch? But that is all the time I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I highly appreciate your time as always. But please do not forget to subscribe and or follow not only to my YouTube but to my Twitch. You guys know where my YouTube is at, but you can find my Twitch at twitch.tv/thegamedame. Thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.